Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Kevin Porter. On the wing, Levine. And, Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor,
just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Bibby. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Drummond. It's tipped. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Bibby. Gets the 3 to fall.
Bibby.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Levine. Got a hand on it. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Levine. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Bibby. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Barrett. Second shot opportunity. And Aiden pulls it down.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Johnson. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. Right side Johnson. Down low. Stolen by Drummond. Left side Barrett. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
The Suns making a switch here. Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Levine. Pass to Aiden. Back to Levine. Here he goes. And the Suns get it back. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Suns Dancers dance team. Make some noise.
And here's Bridges. Jacks up with 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking. Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Anthony
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Levine. Oh, they need this. Blocked. To the paint. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And the rebound.
Oh, wow! What a play! And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
It's Barrett on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Barrett's got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Outside Levine. Stolen by Drummond. In transition, here they come. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Bibby, good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now Levine to stop the run. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Bibby. Pass to Barrett with 2 seconds left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City up 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And so here's Phoenix. 15-point game. Outside Johnson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. On the wing, Jones. Pass to man. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Levine with it. Now here's Johnson. The three ball. Jones grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. The rebound by Mann.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Washington outside. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Shot is good by Levine.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
So it's Phoenix now. Down by 12. Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Bridges outside.
2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Nails the wide open jumper.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Mann. Here's Garuba. Covered by Johnson. Left side Jones. 14 feet away. Here's Şengün. Pass to Garuba. Washington with the ball. Lets it go from deep. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And here's Bridges. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Mann, averaging around 5 points a game. Washington outside. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Here's Jones. Misses the 3. The Suns trailing. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Now here's Brown. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Chambers. And the layup is good off the glass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Barrett. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from 14. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Barrett's got 7 points.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Back to Levine. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's Paul. Still getting
He got his timing down. How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Here's Bibby. And they recover it. Let's go with a 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
3-point field goal.
He's got 10.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And here's Levine. He's got 9 to the inside. Ayton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Bridges. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
That 3's off the mark. Thunder with a lead. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
To the lineup for your Suns, Terrence Davis.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout.
And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Coming on.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Levine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Levine's got 11.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
Gets the trifecta.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Second half of play.
Wow. Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Bibby, good.
3-point field goal.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Chambers. Garuba with a rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Davis. No good on the 3. Levine attacking. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Davis slams it home.
Assist from.
Gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Minute 29 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Get out of the way! Wow! Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Washington missing. The Suns trailing. Pass to Bridges. Inside.
Oklahoma City foul. Usman Garuba. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the third. And LaVine, here we go. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
On the wing man. And it's all from three-point range. Phoenix calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Substitution for your Suns.
From deep, Johnson. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Thunder out in front, up by 5.
All right.
And time to step away.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer. Come on,
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, you've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
Ayton inside. To the inside. Outside for LaVine. Down low. It's tipped. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Barrett. Launches a three.
They found the shots they wanted in the first half, but since then, it hasn't been quite as easy.
Clock at 6. Takes the three. Bibby, good.
Right, Bibby.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now LaVine. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Bibby. Outside Davis. To the paint. from deep three-point range. Barrett can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Bridges, here we go. And Ayton gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Bibby. From deep. Pass to Drummond. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Brown. Fires the three. The shot comes out.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Number 21.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Bridges. Inside. Tipped. Barrett with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. On up the court. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
To the inside. Bridges misses. And here are the Thunder now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Bibby. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns running out of time. Outside Levine. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Out of bounds.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Thunder.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Stolen by Drummond. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
RJ, another one of those players who grew up around basketball as his dad, Rowan, played overseas for the early part of RJ's life, and that introduced him to the game.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
Both free throws good from Levine. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bibby. So the Thunder take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop kings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody.